What's up, everyone? It's Khalil, and you're tuned into Adventure Catalyst. So what is Adventure Catalyst? We're a group of 3 amigos who travel the world, and one day we had the brilliant idea and said, let's, haul all of our equipment with us to this next destination. Let's capture all of our experiences. Let's package it up, and let's deliver our message to the world, our content to the world, and show thrill seekers how they can do exactly what we're doing, how they can have fun on a budget. With that, in this video, you're going to hear a wide number of topics. I have a paper here with me, excuse me, I'm a rookie. So, why we chose Costa Rica in the first place, how much did it cost to get there relative to all of the other Latin American destinations that were on our list. We'll talk about some of the political landscapes that you should absolutely look out for in Costa Rica. I know you guys heard a fair share of rumors if you've already been doing your research on this country, so we'll debunk a lot of those rumors and talk about what politics looks like in the country, because that's always important. We'll talk about car rentals, Airbnbs, navigating the country. Then we'll give you some pro tips as to the apps that you absolutely need to Google Translate. Get you Google Translate before you travel anywhere. Now let's talk about getting to the country. I took a flight from Austin to San Jose Airport in Costa Rica. Brian and Kwaku were coming from Raleigh, North Carolina. Tickets were about $280. They range from about $280 to $350, so very affordable flights. About 5.5 hours coming from Austin. From Raleigh, it's about 6.5 hours or so if you're getting a direct flight. Once we got to the country, we were able to snag a rental car from National Rental. I highly advise you to get the Emerald Club membership. It's completely free, and it cuts down not only the cost of the vehicle per day, but also you're able to choose from what they call the Emerald Aisle. So you can get whatever car you want, whatever's there that day, whether it be an SUV or a sedan. It's completely your choice. So now let's talk about this Airbnb. Oh my God, it was a McMansion, if you want to call it that, poached in the mountains, better yet the volcanoes of San Isidro Heredia. And big shout out to Jorge, aka Mr. George. We spent 3 nights at this beautiful, modern, well-designed home in the mountains for about $282. Total cost for 3 nights. If you do the math, that's about $94 per person. The views were spectacular. Inside, the furniture was pretty dope. There was no air condition, so prepare for that. It was all natural air, but we learned to live with it. There were floor-to-ceiling windows. The privacy and security was on point. As you can see, the house is fenced in. There was a gate that you can only access when using the key fob, so we felt really secure. This place was amazing. I highly recommend it on Airbnb. Alright, so let's talk about the downtown San Jose nightlife for a second. It was wild. So we took a $10 Uber ride, which was like a 30-minute ride from the hills down to the city. Our Uber driver was super chill. He told us some dope places to go. We didn't do any research previously, so we basically took this guy's word. He was like, tourists are known to go to the Hotel Del Rey and the Key Largo bar and lounge. So we hit up both those spots. Little did we know it was sex work galore. That's not what we had signed up for, but it was chill. We did not engage, but we would definitely say hit up those 2 spots if you're just looking for some good music, cheap drinks, and a fun time. Now on to day number 2. You know you can't visit Costa Rica without exploring at least one volcano. So we were on a mission to visit the Poás volcano, but before we did that, we had to get some really great food in our system. So we stopped at a really great restaurant, La Carretica, and this was something that we found on our Google search. Very easy to get to along the route to the Poás volcano. Use the Waze app. Waze will get you wherever you need to be. Once we ate that food, we were on the way up the mountain. But it's expected.
We haven't even got there yet.
Volcanoes can shoot out.
We haven't got there yet, and I'm satisfied, bro. I feel like we haven't came to see what we see, and I feel like I got my money's worth already. God damn.
So it took us about 2.5 hours to get up this volcano, and lo and behold, once we got up there, this thing was closed. We were livid. Like, literally the roads were shut down. They were not letting anyone in, but there were no security guards. So you know what we did? We parked the car in front of the barricade, got out of the car, ran up the hill, and tried to enter the volcano without any permission. And it was locked, thank God. But on the way down, we saw some amazing things. And I'm gonna let y'all see that. Please excuse Kweku's foul language. Here we go.
Yo, this is a big ass fucking cow. This is looking like, what the fuck are y'all looking at? We looking at your big ass head. Don't come at me. I'm just looking at you, bro. Oh shit. Brian, if this shit start moving, chasing your ass, you by yourself, bro. And that's 3 cows, bro. Like that, the steak that comes from that motherfucker, it has to be the best type of steak in the world, bro. Like, wow. That's a bovine. That's not a cow, that's a bovine.
This is a bougie cow.
It's a bougie cow?
See what I mean? It's a bougie ass cow.
Racist ass. If it was a little white girl, you'd eat out there in grass, huh?
Right.
All day.
Who the fuck is made of some cow?
I'm about to cook this motherfucking cow, bro. Hold this shit. I'm about to cook this motherfucker.
On our way back down the Poas volcano, we stopped at this gorgeous Italian restaurant called Ristorante Colbert. Compliments of the chef who was there live and present. Exquisite service. The desserts were phenomenal. We had drinks like we've never tasted in our entire lives. Everything was just prepared to the T. I would definitely recommend this place. Everything there is muy bien. Check it out. On day number 3, we took an aerial tram tour through the Brulio Carrillo rainforest. This is one of the largest wildlife reserves in Costa Rica. Our tour guide was incredibly enthusiastic, super friendly. He's bilingual, so he spoke a lot of English, and he knew a lot about the wildlife that existed there, the vegetation that was there. This, tour was only about $56 per head. Definitely recommend it if you're looking for something to do in the daytime. Last but not least, Jaco Beach. Jaco is a 2-hour drive from San Jose. The nightlife is one of a kind, and I cannot make this up. We had so much fun that we had to sleep in our car until the next morning, and that's when we found Brian dancing on the side of a beach. So thanks for watching, guys. Follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and check out our website so that you can learn how to travel with us to our next destination. Peace.